Juggernauts, how we doing? And welcome back to another episode of SeddzSayz. It feels like ages since we've been in here in the studio recording reaction videos for you guys, but we are back after what feels like the longest week ever and one of the most hectic weeks of my life so far. I'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. But enough about that. We are here to check out some more wicked music with you guys today. Today we're going to be checking out a band who I have been seeing a lot, and I mean a lot of hype about on social media over the past couple of weeks. Poss over at PTB Empire, another really cool reaction channel who likes to champion and support upcoming underground and unsigned acts like myself. He sent me a message about 2 weeks ago being like, yo dude, there is this fucking awesome band who are about to drop their debut EP and you need to get on that shit like right away. So I was really intrigued. He said to me that he didn't want to reveal much, but like their sound was kind of like a really cool cross between like industrial music, atmospheric music, like new metal, loads of cool different styles of alternative music coming together, and it really intrigued me. So I messaged this band, a band called Stoneside, and I told them that Poss had told me all about them, and they actually sent me an advance copy of their brand new EP, which is called The Water. Now, this was 2 weeks ago. Obviously, I've been so fucking busy. I've not even checked it out yet, but I am so excited to check out the first single from it here today. Now, I think the plan is we're going to check out this song today. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to sit down and listen to the EP in its entirety. And then later this week, we're going to react to the second single. So the first track we're checking out is a track called History of Violence. It did actually drop on the band's YouTube channel back on April 16th, so it has been out nearly 2 months now at this point. But yeah, I'm just so fucking stoked to check these guys out. They're so mysterious. Their kind of social media is shrouded in just weirdness. Like, they've got really cool like album promo kind of pictures and material. Really reminds me kind of like of like Sleep Token, the kind of like style and aesthetic they're going for. And their bio literally just says, I speak with the dead, they tell me their stories, I speak their stories to life again in music. Creepy as fuck, but that's the kind of stuff I love over at Spectre Records. It's the kind of like artists like this that I love to represent and promote. So let's check these guys out and see what they're all about, shall we? This is Stoneside with their debut single, History of Violence. Let's do this. Ooh! Some Deftones do that. Nice huge fat tones coming from the guitar and bass there. Wish the samples were turned up ever so slightly in the mix. Only a tiny gripe so far. Fucking hell. He's got a really kind of like Maynard James Keenan vocal style, hasn't he? This was not your grave you choose. It was nothing like Father said, choice in your hands. It was nothing like Mother said, better off dead. Better off dead. The juxtaposition between those down-tuned, really bassy riffs and his somewhat ethereal, clean vocals. Oh my god, it's giving me chills, man. works so well together. That's just so weird. Got a real like skinned Bill Saber kind of vibe to it.
I will give it to you, sir. I will give it.
Man, I'm absolutely living for his vocal style. So many different like influences that you can hear in there as well. It's got kind of like the heaviness of like bands like Voller and the like the cleans of bands like Leprous. They definitely take a lot of influence from that progressive rock and metal theme. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking hell. So much attack behind that. Yeah, these guys are fucking wicked, man. I can certainly see what all the hype is about. So thank you so much to Poss over at PTB for telling me all about those guys, because that was, oh my god, that was amazing. Obviously, a lot of the artists that I represent over at Spectre Records, as you know, watching this channel for a while now, we specialise in kind of a lot of like gothic, industrial, weird, progressive, atmospheric style rock and metal bands. And these guys kind of like encapsulate that and capture that essence and sound perfectly. Yeah, really good first impression. Loved how the video had these kind of like religious undertones and connotations, and yet the song is called History of Violence. I thought that was a really cool spin on it. Really interesting what they did there. The music itself, like I said, very Deftonesy in terms of their guitar and bass lines. Love the kind of like unpredictable, progressive notes to it, especially in kind of like that breakdown towards the end. The start of that breakdown, you really didn't know where those chugs were fucking landing. And even if you were trying to predict them, you couldn't. They just came out of nowhere, which I really loved and appreciated. Vocal style, oh my god, you guys know I'm a massive Tool fan, I'm a massive A Perfect Circle fan, I'm a massive fucking Puss of a fan. Anything that Maynard Keenan does is phenomenal. So when I hear artists that sound in a similar vein to him, you know that I'm gonna fucking dig it, you know that I'm gonna absolutely love it. I mean, there's a perfect example like the singer of Gemini Syndrome, when we reacted to them a couple of weeks back. I love those guys. Bands like Catatonia as well, they've got that really cool kind of haunting chill behind their vocal style, and the singer of Stoneside has that as well. Really paints this awesome picture in their music that keeps you kind of enthralled and captivated throughout, because he's always changing it up. There was like loads of different ways he like phrased things or sung things, and it was really interesting to see how his vocal style kind of like adapted and slightly changed at different points in the track when the music changed up as well. So yeah, really fucking good. I'd definitely give this track a 9 out of 10. I am so excited to check out the rest of this EP called The Water. We're going to be checking out their second single, which is called God Save the King, later this week on the channel, so I'm not going to listen to that one for now, but I will go and check out the other tracks on this EP, which are called No Shelter, When They Took You, Integrity versus Despair, One Day as a Wolf, and how do you pronounce that? Terlingua? So yeah, we're going to check those out as soon as this video is finished recording. And if you did enjoy Stoneside, I'll link all of their social media down below so you can go and check them out for yourselves. And if you are a Stoneside fan and you would like to see us feature more from this wicked act on the SeddzSayz channel in the near future, please do go and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything SeddzSayz related. I'm going to be back later today with some more music video reactions for you guys. We've got a hell of a lot to catch up on, so make sure you head back later to check out those videos. But in the meantime, have a good evening, stay safe, and keep on chugging.